Hi everybody, welcome to this last video of 2016. What a blast it's been. What has 2016 been for you like?
Epic.
We're talking from an Osmo Tooth point of view because we launched in April and a few days ago we got our subscriber number 5,000. So we want to say thank you so much. What started off as a crazy idea to make the world's longest selfie stick has ended up, hey, what's this doing here?
It's a bottle.
Yeah, I know it's a bottle, but is it yours or mine?
Mine.
Was it the... Oh, I get it. What's that?
Bottle flip.
Bottle flip. What's the idea?
To land it.
Okay, watch me do it in one take. Oh, almost.
Oh.
One more try. Yay!
I need... Three more tries. Doesn't count.
6.5 hours later.
Yeah!
Oh!
So what's in store for next year?
The silver play button. For 100 million. I mean, 100,000.
By the end of 2017. All right, so what's happening today besides landing the bottle? I believe we've got something to unbox. What is this?
Right.
The XGrip Opteka.
Oh, that
Did it land?
landed! XGrip. And the features are soft cushioning grip, multi-position mounting system, mounting shoe for microphone, flash and till video light, improves stability of your digital and video cameras, easily mounts to tripod or monopod and no slip rubber feet. And it's ideal for skateboarding, snowboarding, skiing, boating and auto racing. Cool. Ooh. It kind of looks like a crocodile mouth. La, la, la. Okay, so here's the XGrip itself. It's by Opteka. This is the multi-positioning mounting system. This is the cold shoe mount, and that's all there is to it. So now let's see how we can mount the Osmo to the XGrip. First, you're going to need the XGrip itself. Then you're going to need this 1/4 inch tripod spacer. Next, you're going to need this 1/4 inch tripod adapter. Now, you're going to need the cold shoe adapter, which looks a little bit like some weights. Then, you're going to need a mobile phone holder. Make sure it fits your phone. And then finally, you need a camera. We're using the Osmo, of course. You want to move this right to the end. When you've done that, now you can put your spacer. Make sure it's nice and tight. Next, you want to put on your silver adapter. Next, you want to screw your Osmo to the mount. Make as many turns as necessary, ensuring that when you do stop, the camera is facing forward. Make sure when it's getting tighter to slow down. Ready. Now we want to mount your phone holder. You need your adapter and the phone holder itself. First, we're going to mount the cold shoe adapter. When it's tight, it should look something like this. Now, all we have to do is screw on the phone holder. All we have left to do is get the phone, of course, and mount it on. And this is the complete setup. Now, we're going to take this out and take some cool shots of me running.
So this is the setup I've got. So we're gonna walk up to the car, and then the shot that I want is actually a low slung shot. So let's hit record here. We're recording right here, and then let me just get the grip right. All right, can we start from about here? And action. Perfect. Okay, so now it's time to just review a little bit what we found by using this XGrip from Opteka. I mean, first and foremost, it really can be a little nice addition to your collection of accessories and can give you additional shot options, which I'll talk about in a second. But first, let's go through some very definite things that we like about it. First of all, the ergonomics really makes, you know, when you hold a camera in this way, it really feels quite natural and quite easy to walk around with it this way. Additionally, you can also opt to use both hands if you want to hold the camera this way. But having said that, the build quality is very plasticky. It kind of has a feeling that anything can break at any time. But if you're okay with that, you know, considering how much this costs, which we'll touch on in a minute, then that shouldn't be a problem. But let's put some definite scores on the board. So first and foremost, let's look at the ease of setup. So ease of setup, we're giving it a 2 out of 5, simply because you need quite a few little bits and bobs to really get it set up. So you'd need the spacer, a little adapter, you'd need a hot shoe mount. So for that reason, there's a little bit of time and you need a few accessories to set it. But ease of use is really when the XGrip comes into its own. We're scoring it a 5 out of 5 because, like I said, you know, the grip is really comfortable, and this allows you to have a much more comfortable and natural feel when it comes to walking around with the camera. Next is the quality of the output. I mean, it's not that bad. We're giving it an 8 out of 10, so that's pretty impressive. And then lastly is the cost factor. So cost factor is a straight 5 out of 5, simply because this unit costs about £16, which is about $20 equivalent. So for that price, you know, it does give you those additional options. So that is our overall total score of 20 out of 25. Pretty decent for this Opteka XGrip accessory. So the only thing that's remaining for me to say once again is to really just thank every one of you who has supported us from the time we launched. I mean, it's really great. You know, this gives us the energy that we need to continue going, and we want to continue giving you these videos going into next year, 2017, and we've got some big plans going on. And a special thank you to those guys who've really supported us by purchasing any one of the LUT packs that you know is our only source of kind of like trying to recoup some of the little energies that we spend making these videos. So to those guys, we say a special thank you so much. We really appreciate, and hopefully they've helped you improve your filmmaking quality, your production quality, this kind of thing. So the only thing that's left to say is have a fantastic 2017, and we'll see you on the other side.
Okay,
No,
I have three more tries. That doesn't count.
Carry on. You can have as many as you want. The whole thing is what you land. Yeah!